Hey, so coming to you to talk to you about small businesses on Pinterest and the success that I've had with it, and some ideas on how I think you can be successful with getting your small business on Pinterest. So, first things first, why would you want to put your business on Pinterest? Like, don't nobody be on there, right? That's what you're thinking, but guess what, y'all? It is a lot of people on Pinterest. I am stunned. Like, honestly, follower wise, I don't know. It's really, really tricky to get people to follow you on Pinterest. Let me tell you why. People go there and they view and they view and they view and they view and they view, and it takes a long time for them to realize, like, oh, this person is the same person that I'm seeing. Let me go and click follow. Also, a lot of people don't know, like, yeah, you can follow a page on Pinterest. Like, don't be scared, you know, because you'll see even some of the bigger brands, like, let's say, art, apartment therapy, or like huge clothing brands like Pat. They'll have millions, 10 million plus is what it'll say on Pinterest views, monthly views, 10 million monthly views, and like 100K subscribers. So, and always on any platform, it's going to be ratio difference for the amount of views that you get versus the amount of followers that you have. But like, Pinterest consumers are just not pressed to follow, but the exposure is great. So that brings me to my next point, that Pinterest is a really great place to, I would say, if you're a small business, especially if you're a local small business, target locally, especially like with ads or just for SEO use. You don't even have to pay, you know what I mean? If you're really good at SEO and you get your hashtags right, whether it's like hashtag Dallas restaurant, hashtag Dallas eats, hashtag Dallas, like, because it's so underutilized, it will bump your domain up to the top on Google through Pinterest, because so many people are looking that up. It's gonna slowly go up and up and up, and the more you post on Pinterest, the more relevant you are, the more it helps your SEO overall. So that brings me to my other point. What do you post on Pinterest? Yeah. Okay, so on Pinterest, ever since they came out with idea pins, I was like, okay, bet. It's really their idea of reels, and it's nothing like it. It's nothing like IG reels. It's nothing like TikTok, but they tried. Okay, but all to say, because it is their version of it, they're gonna help you out a lot when it comes to getting views. I literally swear, like, with every post, they're just like, here you go, 1,000 people. Oh, next day, 2,000, 3,000. What else you want? Like, it's crazy if you do the right thing. So a couple of things just to give you tips here right off the bat. If you want a video on this, let me know in the comments below so that I can know to make a video on how I post my pins on Pinterest. Two things. So I'll take my IG pins that I put on there, and a lot of people are like, oh, first of all, I'll take my IG carousels and I'll put those on there, but I'll put them on each slide, right? For the idea pins. So the idea pins are pages, up to 10 pages, I believe. And so I'll take, let's say it's a carousel with 6 pages, and make it one individual thing and not a video all within, because people like to tap and go through them. That's really helpful. But what's more important is the title that you put on your pins. And you can do the same thing with, let's say, an IG reel, a TikTok, a YouTube short, anything, any graphic design, really. You turn it into an idea pin, not just a pin. Make sure that you go in the app and post that pin. But back to my title thing, whatever it is that you're putting, the key is to put a title, like 2 or 3 titles that are most likely to be searched by a consumer, right? So let's say it's a video about cat food. You don't want to put let's say you don't want to put a brand of the cat food like Nulo cat food or kitty cute cat food. Nobody's searching for that, because guess what? You're 9 times out of 10 a small business. Nobody's checking for you like that, but you want people to check for you like that. You would just type in like cat food for cats. That's 2 titles. Cat What should cat eat? What should cats eat? Or what should my cat eat? Or things that new cats should eat or you get my gist, right? That's what a person would type in, because they are going on searching like, what can I do to, what can I need help, right? They're going there to get answers, and your post will be the answer to their question. Then, right? So you got maybe like 2 or 3 titles, very short titles, because they give you like 100 characters for the title. But then you want to make sure that you leave some characters for hashtags, and do hashtag cat, or hashtag Dallas restaurant, or hashtag Dallas, whatever. Examples. Insert your niche, and if you have any questions on how you can insert your specific niche, let me know in the comments below, and I'll get back to you on that for sure. Like, let me know, hey, I got this business XYZ, give me some hashtags, give me a title, and I'll comment more than happily. I would love to do that. So yeah, let me know. Now that brings me to right, so we did the title. I'm going through it in my head. We did that. We did what else is there? Oh, okay. Pick a board. First of all, you want your board to be SEO'd at search engine optimized, SEO'd out, okay? Because that's going to help you too. That's a video for another day, but it's basically along the same lines of how I explained the title. You're going to create a board doing exactly that, but as a board. So if you want a video for that, let me know. So you want to make sure that you put it in a board that is all together for, so let's say you're a cat food business, right? Or let's use another business. Let's say your Etsy business. Yes, I know I have a lot of Etsy followers on my Pinterest, and I hope that you see this and this helps you. So let's say you have an Etsy business of jewelry, and you got your pin, your idea pin that you're putting up for jewelry, and it's about earrings, right? But you want to keep all of your earrings in one board. Boop. Your necklaces in another board. Boop. And then your bracelets in another board, so that people can, you know what I'm saying? And then like the how-to videos or something like that in another thing. Separated, segmented, so that people can know where to look. And also that helps with the way that the search engine works. For when people are looking for earrings, now those earrings are going to constantly come up on their feed, whether they follow you or not, so long as they're engaging with the content, stopping at it, it'll come up again. But if it's like necklaces and it's not, if it throws it off, say they're cool with necklaces, but if it throws it off for any reason, it'll kind of hurt your engagement, or it could, because it's not what they know you for, if that makes sense, right? It's out of the box. So keep it separate, segmented. Next thing, so we got pick a board. Oh, the tags. Okay. They are very their tags really don't make any sense to me. They don't. But like they do, but they don't. I'm just like, guys, you can't get anybody in here to let me explain. They have set tags. So you use your hashtags, do that. But then you also have tags. And the thing with the tags is that you can only use up to 10, and they are set. So, right, like let's get into mine, where as the example, I have my small business account. I'm posting content for small businesses, and I will type in small business. I'll type in small business, but I can't type in things like social media strategist, right? I can't, or they just have it for social media. But then it's like, well, what does that mean? Like, what pool am I going into to put the tag social media? And so it's not as relevant, right? Because it's too broad. Or like, let's say I'm trying to do an NFT post, and their definition of NFT on Pinterest is really outdated. It's about some type of garden tool. I don't even know, y'all. But it's like, so that's not even an option on there. So I have to do things like art, and you got to get creative with it all to say. So type in and see as best as you can do. And that comes with trial and error to figure out what hashtags are good. But think about, what pool of content will my audience be in? So for example, NFT involves art. So I'm just going to use art, even though they don't have NFT. If that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know in the comments and I will help you out. All right, so that's pretty much everything for Pinterest. You can save it as a draft from there, or you can publish it. If you found this content helpful at all, I hope that you learned something. I hope that it, really gave you insight as to why you should be on Pinterest, as to how easy it is to be on Pinterest. And I hope that you have a great morning, noon, night, or day. I'm going to let you go. This one is rather long, so I'll talk to you later. Comment any questions that you have below. I'll talk to you later. Peace.